What's going on, everybody? It is Chris, game producer of Cash On. Hopefully this finds you all well and healthy during these wacky times. Hey, listen, in 48 hours is one of the biggest days of the year, and that is Mother's Day. And something that we're pretty familiar with by producing premium scavenger hunts for the past 20 years now is just that, scavenger hunts. But I'm not here to tell you about our brand and as far as our games. I'm here to help you out with some ideas in creating your own Mother's Day scavenger hunt and making this interesting, unique Mother's Day a little bit more fun and comedic. So I'm going to talk to you in two different forms of a scavenger hunt because depending on where you're watching or listening to this video or listening to this audio, you might be in a current lockdown or you might be in a small rollout. So I'm going to talk to you first how to utilize your indoors and your outdoors of your residency, front and backyard, as well as talking about if you are given the permission to utilizing your downtown area while practicing social distancing. So let's talk about the lock-in version. First of all, what I always find it interesting is by utilizing the indoors. We've been doing it now for the past 4 or 5 weeks. It's working perfectly fine, and it should work well as for you and your family. So what you want to do, you need to host it, and I want you to get a piece of paper and write at least maybe 25 to 50 actions that you guys can perform as a team, such as team pyramid, forming a word, going outside, hugging a tree, just a variety of different things. You can be pretty comedic on it, in costume, with masks on. You can be pretty comical and competitive, if you like, by putting that list together. And each photo action, you need to be in those photographs for them to count, because you do want to share them then, as opposed to if you said, go find an acorn outside. If you take a picture of an acorn and no one's really in that photograph, it's pretty bland of an item. So you want to be in those photographs because you're making a really cool scrapbook. Now, if you want to make it even interesting, you throw some videos in there as well, like reenacting a scene from a famous movie or doing a conga line or whatever the case might be. If your family is rather large, what you can do is you can take your family, as far as your immediate family in your home, and divide them into teams. You can do teams of 2, however you want to see fit, or you can even do this. You can challenge another team, be it friends or family, and go against each other by doing, you as the host, supplying the same list to that family, and whoever produces as many points as they can. And now you're going to say, well, how is that done? It's very simple. That what they would do is this. Your family would have their submissions, their photo and video submissions, and send them to you via text, and so wouldn't the other family. You'll know exactly what those items are, as far as what they are and what they're worth, and then after 60 minutes, because I do recommend a 60-minute game, you would declare a winner. Obviously, they would have that same list of photo and video challenges, and they'll know what everything's worth, because obviously that's where the team building comes into play. So it's very easy, it's very simple, and you can make a lot of the list up in regards to mom. So you can say, find mom's yearbook picture, or find mom's, whatever, wedding dress, or whatever it could be. First picture with, the firstborn, whatever. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of things that you can find if you just kind of brainstorm. Trust me, I always say, when you start with the first item, it kind of really goes quickly in all these ideas that you can find out about a particular individual. Now, let's talk about if you are not completely in a full lock-in, but you can utilize the downtown area. What I want you to do is you can still do that. You can utilize your photo challenges and your video challenges, but however, you might want to use places that mom really likes. There might be a bakery that she likes to go to, a particular part of the park that she likes to go to, whatever it might be. That might be symbolism for mom, or you can just simply utilize the outdoors and create a scavenger hunt list. Again, you're creating a really cool scrapbook of the day, and you guys are unified as a family. Again, you can do it in 2 different ways. You can do it as a family and divide the family into teams, or you can challenge another family. However, respecting social distancing and depending on the state that you are in or the location that you are in, wearing masks. If you want to also implement trivia about mom, you can do that as well. Like, for example, what was her first car? What was the, what award did she win in school? Just a variety of different things. Obviously, you guys know your moms out there, and coming up with 10 trivia questions about mom isn't that difficult. So there's a variety of ways of doing it. Depending indoors or outdoors, it's really simple. Photo challenges, video challenges, implement trivia in there, keep it to 60 minutes, throw your point total up there. You can have it, as far as the photographs be like, 1 point per photograph, 5, for more difficult ones. For your videos, you can make it 10 points, however you see fit. This is not, you're not winning $1 million at the end of this. You're just having some fun during these really kind of awkward days that we're in, and it becomes memorable by making that photo scrapbook. So guys, hopefully that helps a little bit. Enjoy your Mother's Day for mom, and stay safe, stay healthy. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much.